ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And watching this live with me is... This is Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion. Quite simply...
This is the real Canelo Alvarez.
So here comes Saul Alvarez, nicknamed Canelo, which translates to cinnamon. He got that
This is the clone Alvarez.
Look at this, these fights.
You can clone now, you know? I'm the young Alvarez. Oh yeah! Come on, old. Let's fight some young Canelo.
For 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from
Ang matandang Canelo. In the red corner daw.
World champion and renowned
Yay! Oh yeah, go get him, man.
Introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco.
This is the clone one.
20 years of age, he is undefeated.
Oh my goodness, 20 years old. Woo! Let's see. It's young versus old. Okay, let's go, let's go.
World contender Saul Canelo Alvarez.
One of the hottest tickets around. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Holding nothing back here in the round. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Here we go for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good left hook. The pound for pound king, Canelo is down. As you can see.
Oh my goodness.
Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods,
Regional.
they say. A shot from the gods.
Wins. Kainis ka.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response though.
Huwag ka magpapatalo sa bata. Sige po, sige po. Ganito gawin mo, ha? Ganito. I-low blow mo. Okay po. Sige po. Dayain mo. Lahat ng mga gagawang pandalaya, gawin mo na. Okay? Okay.
The bell rings and we start the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. And he scores with the counter. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this. Hold it right there. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. A much better game plan here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter punch. The stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Time for the fifth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. His stamina is off the charts. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Hold that thought! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got in. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
On to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. A perfect counter lands. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't find a home. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Now you start. Here comes round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. we'll just say marvelous, but...
Whoa, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You've heard There's the bell to start round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to... Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd.
Bangon, clone. Maui, Maui. Maui, Maui.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
But look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. There's the bell to start round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They miss with the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. How much? And here comes the 10th round. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way.